Hello, Ebo. Yeah, it's Gears. Time to go to Art Voice Chat. I forgot to get in there. get a message. Hey. Hello, Shadow. Thank you for the posture check, hydrate, and everything. Thank you. Discord is not working for you? Maybe it's me. Maybe it's just me. Like, because I don't hear you. You're muted as well. Why are you muted? And let me.
No, I can unmute myself though because I thought it wasn't working.
Hello, hello. That's working. I heard you just now. Do you hear me now?
It's working.
Hello.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, because I've been saying hello. Yeah, I do.
It was just Discord being weird again. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing fine.
That's good.
I'm just researching on builds on Starfinder.
Ah. Okay. I'm just drawing because it's so damn hot.
Welcome.
Hello, Ebo. So Ebo, why were you asking about Cutlass's voice actor?
While something called live of Cutlass, like
Wait, you're a bit muffled.
Right.
You're a bit muffled. Your voice is a bit muffled.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Oh wow.
Hello.
There you go. Better.
What now? Can you
Yeah,
hear
lo-
me?
Yes, a lot better.
Oh. I'm just gonna make like an actual live version of Atlas. Like not he's not the he's excuse me.
Yeah.
Like he is not a toy but you know, an actual outlaw. He was based because of the cartoon.
Yeah. But since
Something
it's
like that.
100 years, right?
Something like that. Yes, he's 100 years gap.
Hang
I
on,
don't
let
think
me
he's alive.
hang on. Let me check. Actually, let me check. Oh no, they live up to 120.
Maybe they have.
Iruxi live up to
Oh,
120.
so this.
He might still be alive.
Well, he's a grandpa now, though. I guess.
Yeah, he could be.
So Cutlass could potentially meet the person that he was based on.
Yeah. You know what would be funny? So in the Misfits,
Yeah.
there's this old chief in the village of Gitna, which is an Iruxi village in the middle of the Mana Wastes.
Oh, okay. Oh,
His name is Rukk, Rukk.
Rock.
Yeah,
Rukk.
yeah.
Is he a outlaw? Is he based on a very legend status outlaw?
I don't think he's gonna be an outlaw, but I think it's better if you make your own
Really?
character and we integrate it somehow. It's up to you on how
Okay,
you
so-
want to make his story. You want to make the voice actor's story. But you basically know now that Iruxi can live up to
Ryuxi,
120
120
years.
years.
So up to you
So
how you use
this-
that information.
Okay. Because what's the cartoon like? Is it animated or stop motion?
It is. I'd say from the era that they had, it's a mix of. It's actually live action with puppetry and costumes.
Ah, okay.
Like I would imagine that your gang in particular are mostly puppets. Like for very close ups,
Puppet.
they're using those very like Sesame Street style puppets. But for like fight scenes and stuff, they're using those puppets that are moved around with like the strings and stuff.
Strings.
Yep. Like for example, like
Okay, I imagine
scenes
that.
where they're holding a horse or everything.
Okay.
Do you want to know something
yeah,
funny
they'll-
though?
they'll-
Do you want to know something funny that I kind of ended up writing here, like as a possibility?
Sure.
So, you know, Wrath is playing Kazuki in Season of Ghosts, right?
Yep.
And he came from the circus.
And I know Raskata came from the Wandering Circus.
Yes, and that circus like was 100+ years ago. And
Oh.
do you know what's in a circus, Cutlass?
What?
Puppet shows.
Oh, okay.
So there
Oh.
maybe related. Maybe. Hello,
Imagine-
Bat.
I will
How you
imagine like
doing?
it's the start. It's the beginning of like the story where Cutlass cartoon show was.
Yeah. Could be.
Ah.
There's actually another. I forgot to share you this
Wait, so
information.
the age gap. Ye?
I forgot to share you this information that the Misfits uncovered. So
Oh, what is it?
they ran into this elf. They ran into this. They didn't run into this elf. They got information about this elf called Thessella Goodwill. She was an
Thessella
elf.
Goodwill.
Yeah, she was an elf writer who wrote a children's book, which is like to basically protect
Oh, okay.
to protect kids against like dangers of like strangers and stuff. But she lived
Yep.
in Katapesh, but eventually eventually moved, like, and that was like more than 100 years ago when she was in Katapesh, but she eventually moved to Alkenstar, where she ended up making a TV show. She wrote the script for a certain TV show.
This is exciting. Yes, there are a lot of connections. I love it.
So I'm imagining the way it's connected is the writer was Thesela Goodwill, the puppeteers were from the circus
Yeah.
troupe. Yes,
The
were from the circus troupe, and then the what do you call this?
producers of the cartoon.
The sponsors and producers were Elizabeth's family.
Ah, okay. That is great. I love it. I like the build up of how the cartoon show was.
Yes. So they wanted to make a nice cartoon show.
Yeah. That's what they call this. I based on an actual happenings, like the cartoon show was some kind of a entertainment for
Yeah.
hard times.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna make them. Yes, I'm gonna make the characters. Like
The voice
the
actor.
protagonist, like is it Good Gary? Is it the protagonist?
Good guy Gary.
Yes.
Yes, good
Why
guy
is
Gary.
he a human?
Yes, he's a human. He's a human sheriff. He's a
A
sheriff.
human sheriff. Okay.
He's basically
So
Woody.
make him. Okay. And there should be a over-sexualized female
Yes.
distress.
Yes.
Yo,
You know, like just like Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah, that kind.
And I think she will be an elf.
You should also include like how there's always like a kid sidekick, and that's how like the children learn through the kids show. Like the
Oh,
deputy.
okay, that's true.
We could make it.
Deputy.
We could make it like someone like basically.
How about Leslie?
Yeah, a Leshy deputy. That would be cute.
A cactus Leslie.
It's a cactus Leshy. Oh no, not the cactus from yesterday.
there's a toy.
So,
Oh my God.
I'm making the characters in the cartoon show Atlas Mysteria.
I'll also, you know
this
what?
a toy?
Is this a toy? Punches, vibrates.
Oh. Yeah, that's very in character. Atlas thought it was a punching bag.
Like, I'm imagining.
Yesterday's.
Yeah. Yesterday's session
like
was
three-
very funny.
Yeah, and here we have 3 of them in the same PC.
What do you
One
mean? You were
series
I think you were mostly passed out from laughing.
Yes.
Hey, but let's see. Hey, we're kind of so still full from lunch. Oh, you just had lunch just now? I had lunch. I had beef loaf. It's been a long time since I had beef loaf. So yay, beef loaf. Oh wait, I should send that picture of kangkong chips. We had homemade kangkong chips.
Beplop.
Oh, what happened? Yeah, what happened in yesterday's Outlaws of Alcantara session. All right, we're here in this saloon to investigate. Oh wait, it's nighttime. We should go sleep. All right, let's go to sleep. Nope, craziness happens.
Is this a toy?
Is this a toy? I think the whole thing started because the ogre who got in front of you guys at the entrance was just like, "Yeah, are you two? Is that your boyfriend?" And that's how it started.
Yes.
And then the way Cotswinkle reacted, like, "No." It was just like,
No.
it's so cute.
You guys act like it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, the other thing I really liked was how ready Shiro was to actually fight the entity.
He's the mask guy.
Yeah, to save Wisteria. I was like, damn. You know what? Maybe there is gonna be something interesting, but not for now.
Ah.
Not yet.
Oh yeah, and the rest of the party finally learned about Wisteria's condition. Because originally it was just it's only just the three idiots. Literally the three idiots.
I'm not sure. Did Dots even notice my hand?
Yeah, he did. He noticed.
No, I think. Oh, he did.
He didn't see the hand, but he heard what you guys were talking about. But he hasn't seen your hand.
Ah.
Okay.
Well, he's seen Wisteria 2's hand.
Is there just
Please stop.
I'm Wisteria 2. I will never forget that line.
Like, why? Of all things, why?
Why not?
Sorry. Ouch.
Wait, Cotswinkle's with them? Oh yeah, Cotswinkle is one of their party members. I forgot. That's a very important. Cotswinkle's a very important plot point for the Misfits.
really? Oh.
Why are
Ka-
you trying to kill him?
No, they're not trying to kill him, but they basically uncovered some research about Cotswinkle, some research documents. Yes, Cotswinkle is
About
indeed
Cotswinkle.
because Cotswinkle is played by the Sinbun, the one who played Grimgar last time. What, you think I won't involve characters that are played by people? No, everyone's gonna be involved somehow. Like the other, I mean, literally they've
I'm
talked about
literally
the
getting
bark
cold.
lights. They have talked about the bark
Yeah, the
lights in
bark
this.
lights.
And we have Dawn wanting to arrest Reina multiple times. Even like I love how Dawn's like, I'm gonna arrest Reina. Cotswinkle uses logic, but why? No, I still arrest her. Wisteria. Wisteria. But I found that it wasn't Reina. So you don't need to arrest Reina. Dawn, I'll still arrest her. It's just like no. I understand what Dawn was planning because it's better to arrest someone to protect them rather than to just leave them be.
Wonder or that's true.
Yeah.
Boy.
But the way Boo just says it and like words it is very like, ha, I'm gonna. I think. Oh yeah. I suddenly remember the lock pick yesterday. All right, I'm gonna lock this pick. Not one. All right, reroll. Not one.
Oh yeah, the one that one. for
The
some
double
reason.
nat one.
Well, that's me trying to tempt with fate, but he gave me not one, so that's fine.
At least it didn't not one on the second door. Otherwise, you would have not discovered anything.
Well, it would have kicked the door down, but that will alert everyone.
I mean, that is an option.
I'm like, wait, wasn't our whole thing not to cause trouble?
Yes, and then the innkeepers gave found out I'm pretty much half naked with just the pants on, which is asking, where's the bathroom?
You know what?
Hey!
If that happened, the innkeeper would have. All right, let's go over to my branding bench.
I was like, did you even put on clothes before leaving?
No, he just went out with lockpicks. That's all he did. He put on a shirt
Yeah.
and then
like-
walked with lockpicks. I was like, when he said
Yeah, whatever. Huh?
the funniest thing to me was he literally said, "I'm gonna put on my shirt and then go outside to lockpick." I was like, "But what?" Like I was thinking in my head, "But what about your pants?" I was like, "Your pants? Hello?"
Only shirt.
Yeah, he
I
said
didn't
he
hear
only
that
said
part.
shirt. He only
I
said that he
actually, I
put on the
genuinely
shirt.
didn't hear the part. I genuinely didn't hear that he didn't.
No, cause he
Tangina.
because he did say that he like when he went to sleep with his character he was just wearing his
Yeah.
loincloth.
I did remember that. I did hear that. But I mean, like, I didn't hear him like, wait, did you put on clothes or not? I don't remember.
He only put a
I
shirt.
wear minimal so that I can actually lie that if I just in case if I get caught.
Yes, he'd be like, "Oh, I've been locked out of my room. Oh my god, I've been locked out of my room."
Locked, you say? Why, by your boyfriend? Were you locked out by your boyfriend?
Oh my god. I love how innocent Cotswinkle is. It's so cute.
Innocent.
I mean, he's the most innocent acting, and then there's a difference between innocent we have a difference between innocent like Cotswinkle and just airheaded like the two other idiots.
I'm like, I was dying. Is this a toy?
Is this a toy? And then Shear's like, "Oh, a toy." It's so funny.
I think this outlaw is not an action. It's not an action investigation genre. It's a
Comedy. It's a comedy for sure.
Comedy
yeah,
drama.
I think Outlaws is comedy. Season of Ghosts a bit of drama,
Oh,
action.
definitely
and
drama.
music.
Season of Ghosts is definitely drama.
While Misfits is I think action.
It's doing that weird thing
And
again.
random bullshit go.
I hate it when my
Random bullshit go. Star-Lord ulted. I'm sorry.
It's so hot right now. How's the weather over there, you guys? You guys as well in chat. How's the weather for you guys over there? It rained yesterday, but now it's humid again.
Actually, yeah, like, it was raining. Like, huh? Why is it so hard out of nowhere? Why is it? Wait, is that?
Why is it so hard out of nowhere?
No.
Oh my.
Why did it rain so hard out of nowhere? I was like, huh?
And what for me, I don't know what's the condition outside because I'm always inside of my
You don't
room
wait. Do you not have?
alone.
Do you not have windows?
No window.
I have window, but the window is directly to the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
Why is it directly to the kitchen?
So he can,
Uh,
so they can feed him.
Originally, this. No, wait.
Wow, ano to? Like, ano? Counter? Hello?
No. Originally, this window is pointed to the backyard, but my they call this my mafia godmother.
Mafia godmother?
Granny Who? Oh my God!
No,
It's Granny Who.
this
Granny Who?
I
Yeah,
like how you specified.
Yes, order the family to make a kitchen in this area. So yeah, they made a kitchen on the backyard. Unfortunately, my window got affected, so I can see the entire kitchen through my window.
Doesn't that make you hungry all the time if you can smell the food all the time?
Aromatherapy.
if they're
Hello?
cooking.
Also, the good thing is my window is one-sided view. Like it's a mirror actually from the kitchen, while I can see
Wow,
through the
peeping. Wow.
yeah I can see through the window kitchen. If you guys like in the kitchen, it's a mirror.
Ah.
Amazing. Peeping Tom. Ay, charis.
Yeah, I can identify who's cooking, who's taking the fridge, who's washing the dishes.
So you're a security
Hoy,
cam now.
you're like, hoy,
How
why
dare
not-
you take?
for the kitchen.
Yeah, nowadays the
Technically,
temperature right
I'm-
the temperature
I'm
right now is 48 degrees. So yeah, we're melting, guys.
But I don't.
Uh,
I think yes, but I have AC.
Nice.
Rip.
Uh,
I'm glad it's cloudy right now because I don't want the sun shining back into my eyes right now.
Shine bright like a diamond.
my wish is kinda heat, like heat from the sun or heat from the surroundings.
I'm in the province, so like very deep in the mountains. Everything's green. Nee!
Same here.
Really?
I'm in the mountains. It's all green here.
Well, how feels in the mountains? Like, is it windy? I heard if you live
Yes.
in the mountains, it's very windy.
It is
Very windy at times. At
Okay.
night, sometimes if it gets too windy, that the winds whistle.
Yeah, they go whoosh.
Oh, okay.
Like that. I like it
What the
when
hell's
it's windy.
whistling?
Right?
Oh, that is the wind.
There's a specific bird here. There's a specific bird here near that only appears in Cebu, where you're only able to hear this bird during stormy days, and it goes like the way it the way it like makes a squawking noise. It goes like like something like that. That's the noise it makes.
Huh.
It's like a laughing like Joker thingy.
Wala.
I don't know what kind of
Oh.
I don't know what kind of bird it is, but gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Like there's a bird here. It comes by I forgot. Like it comes by yearly. Like I think it's a migrating bird, right? And it would just knock on my window. Like, bitch, can you stop knocking on my window?
It's like tuk, tuk, tuk.
And on the
Yeah.
same spot every time.
You know we should give that bird a
always on the
voice. It's
same
gonna be
spot as well.
it's gonna knock on your door and it's gonna hello Hysteria. Can we play?
Nah. I'm like, can you stop knocking my window? And it's always the same spot. Like, can you not?
Oh no. It's Cutlass. Oh no.
Wow,
Hysteria
Cutlass
will
on his
let me
bird.
play. That he finally found a bird of his own.
Yeah,
Oh, you want to play? Do you want to play with Legoshi figurine here?
Lego? Oh.
No, Legoshi, not
Legoshi.
Lego. not Lego.
Like, oh, it's a
Like-
Lego. I thought it's Lego.
What if
You know what?
Legoshi Lego? Mm-hmm.
What
Did you
if
think of that?
Legoshi in Fortnite to make Legoshi? A Fortnite?
What if Legoshi in Fortnite, but with really like with bare feet? Like you can see his
Wow.
feet.
Bare feet.
No. Don't call Sean. Sean, it might be someone.
I summon you.
Summon the feet.
Are you sure that's an animal and not some obscure Philippine mythological creature? Yeah, it's an actual bird because I've seen it once before. We caught one before. I forgot the name of the bird. My dad said something about it. It's like a local name. But speaking of which, do you think the Bakunawa? Heck yeah, Bakunawa is fucking hot, man. A lot of the
Oh.
the fish that eats the moon. Fuck, like make an Anthro Bakunawa. I'd fuck it. And they're
Excuse me?
gigantic. They're gigantic as fuck. Where is the macro Bakunawa porn?
Ayo?
Where's the macro Bakunawa porn? Hello, Geo. Where is it? Oh, let me see.
Where is it?
Okay, my chat thingy isn't working. I'm not seeing the chat from Facebook. I mean, not from Facebook, from YouTube and Facebook. Hello, EGK, EGX045, and hello, Safari. Welcome, welcome.
Ay, you're
Indonesia,
on
hello.
Facebook pala.
Let me see if I can put the YouTube chat here as well.
YouTube.
We add the YouTube chat.
YouTuber.
Alright, let me go ahead and grab the chat. I'm gonna pop it out.
Bahal Belat. I joke.
Now,
Yes. It's baho. You can smell it from a mile away.
It's stinky. Stinky. There we go. Now I can see both chats somewhat. You'd be pleased to know that I made an anthro design of Bakunawa that made him more dragon-like. Not gonna lie, I wish a better outfit for him. Why not try referring to, like, you know, traditional Filipino outfits? Because I kind of like, whenever I draw, like, if or whenever I, like, draw mythological Filipino characters, I like dressing them up in, like, either it's, like, between modern
Can
or
someone-
cultural kind. Can someone draw a Capri?
Kapre.
Capri. Traditional Visayan clothing, though I wasn't sure how accurate it was. It's a bit difficult because every, like, part of Visayas has their own, like, costume. There's no, like, general Visayan clothing, I would say. You okay, Cutlass? You okay, boo?
okay, don't worry. I'm just writing some characters.
Fanfic. You're making fanfic. Oh my god.
No, I'm not a good story writer. I'm just good at character concepts.
My gosh.
I
You made them
haven't-
gay.
But actually, I haven't tried like a fully fledged story. Like I can only do character concept and a little background. But I haven't tackled like an actual plot, like a story plot for them.
What do you mean? You've already did the
Yeah.
U-bone stuff, didn't you?
When more Ebo and Arthur content.
Yeah, I think, but that's only lore. That's only lore wise, not a like an actual story plot.
When
What
more
do you mean?
content
What-
of Ebo
Wait,
and
wait, wait.
Arthur.
Wait. Ebo, let me tell you something. Lore is
Yeah.
story. Lore is story, Evo.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's literally the same thing. The thing is, it's just a different writing style. Like, basically, if you're like the thing that you're doing, which is you mostly working on concepts, the way you're building the world is more like you're you created a character, you created a set of characters, and you're just slowly building the world around them. That's another approach to world building. Like, for example,
that's my approach. That's actually my approach. Yeah.
yeah, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. And for example, for me, the way I approach my world building here in Pathfinder is I'm just like, all right, let's see what the players throw at me, and I'm just like, okay, I'll make this work somehow. I'll just make this work somehow. What? There's this thing called Fey Tube. Okay, I'll make this work somehow. Regrets it.
Forget it.
How did the page started? Anyway.
All right, so basically, the way that Fate Tube started is you originally have Le Rouge, who was supposed to be this very helpful character, and
Yes.
he was basically like he would cast heals, auras, support the party while fighting like an avatar, like Avatar from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yep.
But then eventually he leveled up a lot, and he was hanging out with the wrong people. Cough cough. Ace and Sean. Ace and Sean's characters. So he slowly became like ooh, and then he eventually leveled up to the point where he decided, I want more people to see what I'm doing. Gets the celebrity archetype, and because of his fey beginnings and fey culture, the moment he got the celebrity archetype, a bunch of eyes started appearing, like illusory eyes appeared behind him. So basically, every eye that's floating behind him, like it's just like a symbol of an eye, a floating mark of an eye. Every single eye that is basically a person watching him, like a fae, another fae watching him. And as he kept gaining and gaining more things, it's like, I'm not gaining enough followers. I need to do something better. The first thing he does is he managed with natural 20s to scam the owner of a shop into surrendering their shop to him. They managed to put a ring onto this shopkeeper, which transported this supposed to be a devil. Well, it was supposed to be a devil, but this ring captured the devil and teleported him to a tiger who has a fetish for devils.
Oh, okay.
And
Whoa.
so yeah, and then
Sadly, he never got his reward.
he never got his reward, and LaRouge was just like, oh, what do we do now? This big shop, no one's here now. And then Ace is like, we could make profit out of this. Oh, what do you have idea? And then just like they started scheming, and they just started scamming people. And the more, oh no, the people like this, more viewers, woo! And then, oh no, my power, my attacks aren't making people happy enough. Not much viewers. Like he just keeps looking at the eyes floating. There must be something spectacular I can do. What about this? Oh, Shalene Flames explodes. Number of viewers rises. Oh, I see. Pain and misery. Pain and misery makes the viewers rise. Okay.
Also, that's when his YouTube started.
And ever since he started blowing up on this quotation mark FayTube, a lot of people started a lot of people from the first round just started employing magic to observe certain things, or like some people, like there were even like copycats of Le Rouge trying to like start like their own pranks and stuff, like, oh, we're gonna make this barbarian think that he's a magician, woo. So different FayTube channels popped up using the same magic as Le Rouge, to the point where like Le Rouge is just like, wait a minute, I can make this everywhere. And he's just like, yeah, and then Ace is like, oh, you have the help of my jester network.
Oh no!
Yes, LaRouge was the original prank live streamer. Literally, that's what he is. Like, I had this very grand, like, honestly, I had this super duper grand story for LaRouge where the party was gonna be hanging out with him for a while. And when it got revealed that LaRouge was actually going to be Nine's sword, they were gonna say goodbye to him, a very tragic goodbye. But no, I must do this. I must return to becoming a sword so that I can save everyone. But they were just like, no, I will never go. I will stay here forever. I am LaRouge, not a sword. Literally was supposed to be a fated death, but no, he twisted fate, man.
Oh, that was just scary.
LaRouge is very scary. He basically forced his own sentient will.
No.
Because he was just a sword, and then the Fey blacksmith who created LaRouge just used her magic to polymorph the sword into a sprite so that the sword will fly towards Nines. You know, fly towards its owner. But along the way, he got hit by an enemy or something, and he lost his memory, so he forgot that he's a sword.
Oh no!
And then I think there was this part where they went to the pool of memories. And then they were looking down and they were seeing reflections of like who they really were or their past. And it just showed LaRouge as a sword. Oh, shiny sword! And then I think it was Drex, Boya's character, who bonked him with a stick. And then after bonking him with a stick, he turned back to a sword. Ah! Turns to a sword. Then they tossed him back into the water, and then he became a Fae again. What did you do? Don't do that. Hello, Crow. How you doing?
Oh, hello.
Oh. Hello.
You alright? You sound a bit grim.
Does it show?
I can tell. You know, I'm very
Like,
I'm perceptive to voices. Is it?
I can't tell.
If you can't tell, that
Is
means
it-
it's related to that game.
No. I'm trying to like get my head out of that. Some other thing in the yes. You already know. I already
Yeah,
informed you
yeah,
like
you
2
told-
days ago.
you told
I'm
me.
still like I'm still trying to like fix things, but then like it just sucks.
Yeah. Also, like in terms of what you said before about, you know, imagine wanting to talk about a game but you can't talk about it with people who haven't played the game, and I'm like, ha!
Yes.
Now you know how us Warframe players feel. We're just like, no spoilers, no, don't speak.
No. But then like the spoilers are really fucking dangerous. That's why like it's really hard to talk about anything. Which is my problem.
No, that's the best thing. That's basically cult. It's a very cult type game where you
Very
have that
cult.
kind. No, that's how it's called. A cult following game because it
Cult, like,
there's
I don't
just
think
these
it's cult
things.
following now.
I mean, yeah, it's
I say it's a
it's
cult
literally
following
it's
if
it's
it's
literally
underrated.
mainstream. It's literally mainstream at this point, but
and I'm still scared. Like, I'm not sure if I'm close to like finishing chapter 2 or anything. But yeah, people are already like saying, "Oh my god, the well, basically all of the chapters are just like mind breaks."
Just like Warframe.
I'm like, is that bad? Is it that bad?
What's that bad? That it's mind break?
Like, yeah, eh, each part of the story has been like so incomprehensible.
Just like Warframe.
I'm just really puzzled. Like,
Just like Warframe and Gintama.
also, I'm seeing Kiri also like play the game.
Hello, Cyrus. Hello. I'm drawing and
Hey,
streaming.
Sai.
How you doing?
Wait,
What?
What happened? Yeah.
I think it's because I said I was streaming. That he went.
Toodles.
Boar has high passive perception. I have ridiculous perception. When it comes to others, but when it comes to myself, I'm just like, no. I'm like if someone throws a ball at someone, I'll be like, look out. If someone throws a ball at me, I'm just like
Wait.
idiot mode.
Huh?
Hi Cyrus, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back sa Siniskwela. Tuklasin natin ang siyensya.
oh, I missed the show.
Yeah, I miss it too.
Lamaw.
Oh, you had your speakers on? Alright, hello. You right? You also sound gloomy.
You sound depressed. Do you need antidepressants? Sorry.
I have.
He has.
Hi.
Then you're gonna get sleepy then. You right?
This thing.
I'm drawing indeed feet. I'm drawing feet. I'm hoping to summon a certain someone.
Game changers.
Fingers?
Game changer.
Game changer?
Screenshots.
Where? Where's the game changer?
It's on the voice. It's on the voice chat. You
Oh!
posted it.
Oh yeah. Wait, do you watch Game Changer? You watched Game Changer?
Because of the shorts. Because
Yes! Yes! Someone I can talk to about Game Changer. I love Game Changer. The end.
Yes.
I imagine high up Game Changer. I've been here the whole time. Kral, check under your counter. Oh my God, it's a bomb.
Oh no!
Now you have to
Under your
finish.
balls, what's
Now
under
you
your-
have to fit. You must. Your challenge is finish the entirety of Final Fantasy remake before the bomb explodes.
Imagine if Minecraft game changers or VR chat.
I think VR chat Game Changer is possible. I also watch Game Changer, but only through YouTube videos and shorts. I have a subscription. Woo! I subscribe to game because there's a lot of shows that I watch there. Dimension 20, Smarty Pants, actually Game Changer. Basically, I watch everything there because I don't know. I love improv comedy because improvised acting is like my favorite kind of acting. I've loved it ever since. Whose line is it anyway? And it's still ironic to me that the person who introduced me to the world of improv acting was my ex, and we have not talked to each other anymore in a long time. Mainly because I have no idea where he is now. The last time I heard from him, he was working at a call center, and that was it. Get ready for a game changer. Like Ebo, do you want to know about this show called Game Changer?
No.
So Game
Not
Changer.
sure. I wanna know, but I'm curious.
Game Changer is like a game show. You know, like game shows, right? Like there'd be like contestants and there'd be buzzers and everything. So Game Changer, the way Game Changer is, it's like different. Every episode is a different game, or some things just like everything just changes.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Like for example, one episode was Sam Says, which is basically Simon Says, and there was like Sam says you cannot swear or you lose a point. Then there's like another Sam Says, like he basically just tricks everyone. Like he'd say Salmon Says, or like he just like make some rules. Like whenever you hear the word freeze, you have to freeze completely. It's just like there's a lot of things. And then there was this one episode where he put everyone into an escape room without them knowing it was an escape room. There was another episode where they had to find hidden buttons everywhere in the building. There's an episode where they were pretending Survivor. There was an episode where the objective of the game was to make a certain person not win the game. not gain any points. There was an episode where they were strapped up to heart monitors, and they had to make sure that their heart monitor does not their heart rate does not increase at all. Then there was another episode where basically it was like a time loop episode. They keep restarting the episode over and over, and then it gets freakier and freakier as the game progresses because every restart is getting weirder.
Oh no.
Then I think my favorite recent episode was the recent episode, which was like it's the U Olympics, where you do a lot of challenges where you have to beat your score that you had yesterday. And then they did it again. It's like you have to beat the score you did just an hour ago. It was just like craziness.
Oh, no.
Yes, there was an episode where the person in second place, you have to be in second place always.
Really? There's an episode you need to be second place?
Yes, you can't be first, you can't be last. The only way you win is if you're being second. If you're in the middle completely.
That's kind of unique.
Yes. They also had like episodes where it was just all voice actors, an episode where it's all art related. It's crazy. They even like had Survivor. It's a lot of like different things. It's just like I love comedy so much. I love comedy so much. Actually, wasn't it competing with subs from a week ago? Yeah, a week ago and then an hour ago afterwards. So it's a week ago, then they did the same episode within the episode to do it another time. So you have to beat your score from 1 hour ago.
Oh no.
It's stuff like high jump and everything, crab walking. It's like crazy. Memory gives. Oh, then they also, one of the big episodes that I saw they did was the 1 year long episode where they had to do these missions that were handed to them over the course of 1 year. Crazy. Get ready for a game changer. Tonight, our guests. He says crock and rolling. It's Cutlass. Hi.
Wait, hello? I'm here. When did I get here?
What if I suddenly just do a game changer episode in one of the campaigns? Get ready for a game
no.
changer. Tonight our guest, he's usually naked, and then he says that he's Wisteria too. It's Dawn. And on, then let's see, what would be a intro for Wisteria? Boo! It's a ghost. No, it's just Wisteria.
You know, a mommy or a daddy, whatever you want.
Excuse me?
Is that like? Is that Byron? No, it's Wisteria. Still thinking about the 2 jet skis. Yeah, the fact that you can get a free. No, I'm thinking more about one of the contestants bringing getting the deed to the house. The amount of free stuff. Yeah, one of the challenges they had was find the most expensive item you can get for free on Craigslist. And then one of the
They
contestants,
found a deed.
no, one of the contestants showed 1 jet ski. Look at this. I got 1 jet ski for free. Then the other, oh no wait, the other one was a motorcycle. Then the other guy was like, I got 1 jet ski for free. And then, what's better than 1 jet ski? 2 jet skis. He pulls out another jet ski. But then when it came to the lady, oh look, this is what I got. Shows a deed to a house and the keys. And then the host is like, wait a minute, that's the deed to my house. And then there was
Why
a
was his house?
yeah, and
Craigslist.
there's even a point where where he was like, and I even got a free wife with it. And like, wait a minute, that's my wife. Hello, Siggy
Hello.
Wiggy, inspection time. Hello. Hello. Oh my god. A blue rock.
Hello.
Welcome to the
Rock.
chat. It's the first
Hello.
time that I've seen you in chat. In voice chat. Hello, hello.
Yes, I exist.
Blue hen? Oh, really? You here?
Hello.
It's Blue
Blue
Hand.
Yes, I exist here.
Oh my god, you are real.
Yes, I am real.
I thought you were a myth.
Yeah, so you know, I was I'm a mythological creature. I'm blue.
What? You're the bulalo? What is the bulalo? The bulalo?
Now?
Wait. Sudden idea.
I am
Sudden, yeah.
struggling.
Struggling? Why? Heat?
Wings.
Wings? Are you flying?
Wings?
On the wings
I'm
of
trying
love.
to draw. I'm trying to draw wings on arms.
Well,
Are you making a bad character?
is it a bat character or a bird character?
Burb.
Bird
Bird.
character. Yeah, that's always difficult.
It was either wings and arms, wings on arms, or wings as arms. And I went with wings on arms.
Like, where is it attached to? The wrist?
The wrist to the base of the shoulder.
Ah, okay. I like the like when it comes to like winged characters, I kind of like those characters where the placement of the wings is sometimes ridiculous. Like Albedo from Overlord, where her wings are attached to her pelvis. Like the base of her spine.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah,
Sama.
that's what a friend of mine did as well. I was absolutely bewildered by that.
I like that. I think it's pretty cool. Like different like What if you
I-
had? Oh my
Like, a
God!
little
Wait,
silly.
wait. What if we had? What if I made a boar character, and instead of tusks, he had wings, from growing from
Buffalo
his
wings.
snout. He had wings growing from the snout, from his snout. Crotch wings! Oh my God! How do you? I'm trying to figure that out now. Crotch
How
wings.
do you,
How do you
imagine
fly?
they actually fly with that?
Helicopter.
They fly with that. Kegel exercises, they said.
So nice.
Helicopter, helicopter. So like a mustache. Yes. So
I
no. I'm visualizing it too hard in my head.
stop. I'm also visualizing it. Stop.
Visualize.
I'm gonna like forget. I'm just gonna pretend that this conversation never happened.
About the mustache bush. Sai? Do you
Is
say
it like
something?
one of those like nose rings? Is it gonna be like it's like a nose ring?
A nose ring. I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, speaking of nose rings, what do you guys think about nose rings?
I'm
Yes.
not particularly into piercing.
I wore a fake one.
They're kind of cool though,
There's
but
wait,
they kind
there's
of look.
fake ones?
Yes.
Yeah, there's
Magnet
fake
ones.
ones.
Magnet?
And spring-loaded ones.
Spring
Yeah.
loaded. What's
Magnet or spring. Yeah.
spring loaded? I'm gonna look it up.
Spring.
Wait, does it hurt?
Basically clamps.
No. I mean,
Eh.
it's not real.
Maybe I should consider it.
You can make it
Spring
painful if
loaded.
you want. Just tighten it.
Just tighten it.
Do
Let's
you want it
see.
to hurt?
You know, I thought they will like drill the nose just to get
Ring.
a nose ring.
No,
All
what,
done.
what? I don't think you need a drill for your nose to make nose rings.
I mean, no.
There's
I
like
think
soft
I
cartilage
first
there.
I thought they would make a hole for the nose ring.
Not the nose transplant.
Well, if you're, you know, I think if that's your like, you know, you're actually getting a real one,
You
not
want to
the
commit
fake.
To the real
Yeah.
one.
If you want to
have-
commit,
Okay.
then maybe
I
they
don't
will.
want to commit.
That's the
I
thing.
don't
I
think they
I
will.
really want to get. I really want to get a nose ring and nipple rings, but I'm like, but it takes forever to heal.
No.
But it takes
The
forever.
only
to
thing that
heal.
stops me from getting any sort of piercing is the fact that I can't go to Japan with it.
No, piercings are fine.
Why?
Tattoos
Why?
are not. Tattoos you can't.
Yeah, it's tattoos.
Piercings are fine.
Because like because tattoos
I
are
just wanted to keep it pure, I guess.
Yeah.
tattoos
Yun.
are affiliated to tattoos are affiliated to the Yakuza.
Yes, the
I
grandpa.
know.
It's stuff.
Let's see. Like, the funny thing is, people do say that, but when I went to Hot Spring World in Japan, there were people with tattoos, and I was just like, oh, I guess it's okay. But then I realized that, you know, it's not the really big ones, like the ones on their back and everything.
Yeah, if it's like the really big ones, then
I
the-
feel like-
they're-
I feel like I feel like I'm in the same boat as Kral, where I like the idea of like accessories and piercings, but only if you get them by opening up a menu and then just selecting them, and then it just automatically applies click click click, and then you can remove them still after you. And then it
Damn.
doesn't
Ah,
leave
it's
any
one of those
permanent
fake
markings.
tattoos.
No, not fake tattoos.
One
If
of those
only
fake
if it only worked like VR chat, where you can just add attachments and remove attachments without having to pierce your body. I don't know. The thing is,
Something to
I
do with
really
that.
want like the Yakuza style tattoos, but I also really want to be in Hot Springs, so I cannot get those.
Yeah, that's like what I feel like that's the equivalent of putting on on gang gang signs and then walking through the hood
You walk through the enemy
in
territory.
any American city.
Yes.
That's the equivalent of putting on gang tattoos and it's like putting on gang tattoos and then walking into the hood.
What do you mean? That's like me carrying a full purse of coins and walking through Divisoria or something. You get swarmed by people. Oh my God, would you like? Oh my God, sir, would you like, sir, meron kaming sir.
My Cinnamoroll coin purse. Oh no!
Or I sent pictures of the nose ring in the voice chat.
Ooh. I think it's weird that I want to see nose rings, but I also like if I saw someone with a nose ring, I'm so tempted to just like put a leash on their nose ring.
Pull on it.
No, to put a leash on their nose ring.
That would hurt. That would
Damn
hurt
it!
even if it's fake.
Damn it. Oh, it's this one when you were cosplaying. So that's the fake one. Okay. Was this the spring loaded or the magnet one?
Yes. I don't. Eddie has the magnet one. I have the string one.
Oh, that's pretty
I mean,
cool.
Corgo. Oh, wait, I said his real name. Oh no.
Oh no.
What do you mean? No. Wait, no. That's not really an issue because he posts himself as Eddie Corgo.
Right.
He's
I-
fine. Oh, okay, so that's what it looks like. Actually, I kind of want that. I might look for one then.
Shopee.
Chappy.
Tick Chappy. Let's see. What would be hotter? Being led by your nose ring, being led by your nipple rings, being led by your cock ring.
All of it.
That was fast.
All of it being tied into one rope. Okay.
All of it tied into predicament bondage.
Yeah.
The latter two.
I don't
Yeah, sign me up for that.
honestly that like for me that just feel I don't know that just made me weirdly uncomfortable.
I mean-
can give a D&D answer. Heat metal. With
Feet heat metal?
Feet.
I almost heard feet metal. I thought it was feet
Feet
metal.
metal.
I almost thought we ended up summoning like Sean. I was like, Sidfrid, I summon you.
Instead, he possessed everyone.
I'm making a half cat, half bird thing.
Half cat, half bird. Bird,
Actually, he
Yeah.
cat.
heat
So
metal
bat.
is fun.
What?
I know, but not.
Batman.
It's also they're also women.
Yay!
Women.
I want to play a female character like in a campaign.
Why not? Do it.
But I want to make I want to be like an isekai character. Karen from Finance. That's my name.
Karen, like her last name is unironically from finance.
Yes. Hello. No. Like her full name is Karen, and then she works from finance. She's from the finance office, and then she's just like she's like delirious, and she's just ignoring the fact that there are dragons and mystical beings and magic. She fights using like a stapler. Her class is barbarian. Her class is barbarian.
Staple gun.
Her class is barbarian, and it's like, I will call your manager. That's her rage.
I want to speak to your manager.
Rage just activates.
Yeah, The character I'm making is a fighter monk
Ooh.
with wearing armor.
Heresy! Heresy!
Wearing armor.
A monk with armor, heresy! Heresy!
Why not just
A ranged monk with armor.
A what? What, Sai?
A ranged monk with
Why not
armor.
just go fighter if you're just gonna go wear armor anyway?
Because fuck you. That's why.
He's just basically going like, I'm gonna do the non-monk monk. Which is kind of funny though, like Sai. It's very funny, Sai and Blue, because like in Pathfinder, there's literally in one of my previous campaigns, we had a character where his class was monk, but he's basically the gunslinger type monk, where he's using like he can literally
gun.
flurry of blows using pistols.
I remember. I
gun
did that
monk.
build.
Yeah, it's the gun monk,
The gunk.
the gunk, the gunk.
They will never reach you. You're always not close by. You can
Right?
run away
I
from
like
everything.
I why is it that monks have just ridiculous speeds at like higher levels? Like at the end of the campaign, that one particular monk could move 100 feet in one step. I was like, dude.
So it's just fitting into the anime stereotype where
Yes.
the anime the fast leap.
I even made
Much
I
like-
even made him fight Bayonetta, who was also a gun monk technically.
I mean, Bayonetta is just gun monk. Well, is it more like gun warlock? I feel like.
Because of the summoning. Aravado.
Or like Hexblade
Wait,
or something like that.
Ebo, what if I make a Bayonetta style character, but it's like a she looks like a normal like a normal character, but she's a summoner, and then she just casts spells, but all she summons are plants. So and then her favorite like her summon, like her partner summon her eidolon would be an avocado,
On terms.
just like an
Oh.
avocado lashy.
Why not? That sounds interesting.
Avocado. Be too powerful.
Avocado! Bugs. Avocado explodes.
Avado Kedavra.
Avada Kedavra. Avada Kedavra.
I am.
Feet.
I'm
Oh.
so.
Why was I thinking
I'm
of feet
so
again?
I am so out of practice
Of?
drawing.
Don't worry, me too.
I haven't drawn a woman in forever.
It's fine. You can just color it pink.
Color it pink.
Pink.
And then you can call it's pink. You know, the singer.
Puta.
Black pink.
Blackpink. You just make it Japanese.
Toot, 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 toot.
Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of someone else. Blackpink is not Japanese, they're Korean. I'm thinking of
Korean.
I was thinking of who was the one who sang "Ta-na-na chocoreto chocoreto ta 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 da da ta-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na."
Yeah, you know the thing is,
I forgot the
the funny
name.
thing is, the introduction.
Oh, Baby
of this
Metal. Yeah.
The introduction of this character is gonna be a bit unconventional.
How? How unconventional?
Cause basically they're going. What's this? Sorry, hold on. I need to cook spaghetti.
That's how the character was introduced. They cooked spaghetti and then bam, the character was born.
I mean, her name is gonna be Italian-esque, so
She was made from spaghetti. Oh.
saw my sketch, it's not far from the truth. But basically the I don't know if you know Tundra, but like the party is on a level 1 bandit quest.
Ah.
And last time they were on while they were looking for the bandits, they were searching for a place to take shelter.
Uh-huh.
And then they rolled survival.
And
It was like an open field with a singular tree. And then when they were looking for shelter, they rolled a 1.
damn. Rip.
They rolled a 1. And then another 1.
They
But
died.
they kept pushing to try to find a place to stay. And then all of a sudden, it started storming out of nowhere.
Man,
Just out of the blue, there was a freak storm with thunder and lightning and everything. So they went to the only tree, the fucking tallest point
wait, that's a
in
bad
that
thing.
entire field. And one of the party members is a snap, so
Snap.
he climbed the tree. And then
Yes.
for some reason, everyone else followed him to the tree. And then they rolled survival to set up camp again.
On the tree.
Another 1, another natural 1.
Man, that
And
party
then,
has no luck.
They pushed their luck again. They decided, and then Sun said, "Hey, baby, you wanna push your luck?" And then they pushed their luck. Another 1.
What the fuck is that? Once, all these ones consecutively. That is pain. That is
that is-
pain. That has to be
So-
a glitch at this point.
So like how the DM interpreted it was like, okay, at this point this is like divine intervention. Like their gods just hate you in particular for no apparent reason. They just felt like fucking you over, so lightning strikes the tree. That one
Damn.
tree in that whole field. While they were on it.
So they died, I'm guessing.
They survived somehow.
Damn. I feel like
Except one of them was knocked out, not because of the lightning, but because he fell off the tree and took fall damage.
that's a very unfortunate party.
Their day is gonna get way worse.
Why?
I'll show up
Because I'll arrive.
because I am the level 1 bandit. Or one of them anyway.
One of them. So there's more. In other words, they're fucked.
Because I am the quest objective.
That's how you get introduced.
Yeah, and I'm gonna rob them.
So it's like a enemy turned ally kind of situation then.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna rob them. And I don't know how badly it will turn out, because on one hand, everyone's like at half HP. They're level 3, so I'm also gonna be level 3, and they're all gonna be like half HP because of the lightning strike.
I feel like if this happened in one of my campaigns, the Misfits campaign, Baba would say like, "Kill him." He'd be like, he stole from us. Kill him, or better yet, flay his skin, and then we'll make we'll make crispy chips out of his skin.
It's like four bandits with crossbows in that them. It's like dark and storming, and they can't and we're in the tall grass, so and we can see them, but they can't see us.
Hidden.
Yeah, basically, pretty much. And then not only that, it's bad enough. I don't know what's worse, being robbed when you have barely anything, or being robbed when you're absolutely loaded.
When you have nothing, I'd say. Yeah,
'Cause
no.
the part-
I have an idea of what's the worst. You had nothing, and then you had everything, and then it was taken from you. That's the worst.
Yeah, the thing is, they do actually have a lot of money on them.
Damn.
They unironically are loaded.
Damn.
They're like 5,000 platinum loaded.
And you're just gonna steal? Wait, hang on. This is character level what?
3.
How the heck did they get platinum? That much platinum at level 3?
It's a long story, but but to put it simply, one of the party members accidentally accidentally auctioned off another party member.
Goddamn. Kinky.
The other party member was a Warforged, and like in that world, like Warforged were rare and like highly prized.
Sells the Warforged and then sold, and then afterwards the Warforged just walks away.
Nah, basically, like literally, they had a patron,
I see.
so
I
like
see.
a rich person that basically made an agreement. You're my workers now.
You're mine now.
And like they made them sign like a magically binding contract.
Damn. I feel bad.
Yeah,
But-
I feel kind of bad too, but like at the
No.
same time,
I mean, I feel bad because I'm enjoying it. I'm like,
Same.
yes. Torture them.
Wait, is this what the other group was doing?
yes.
Well, too bad they don't have a voice of reason with them.
They don't. The voice of reason. The thing is, the only one with any sort of sense of responsibility, character-wise, is having to babysit the rest of the party.
What does that sound like?
Babysitting.
Why does that sound like a normal thing in every game at this point? There's always a
He's
babysitter.
trying really hard to babysit.
Rip.
And last time I played, Toru, Rast, and I had to babysit everyone else. So it was okay. And then afterwards, when there's less and less babysitters, because people got busy. And then I think Ebo said, killed everyone else.
Killed everyone else. Hang on, Ebo.
And he committed arson or something.
Evo, who is this? Is this Gears?
Mutant Year Zero? I forgot.
Ah, it's a mutant.
Yeah,
Gears.
mutant.
Okay.
That's Kepler.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's Kepler.
Oh, okay, Kepler. Okay.
Kepler.
I think I was there, but like I was in the different group. I was playing as an albino rat.
Rat.
The thing about with Kepler though, he's trying to be a good boy, but made extremely bad decisions.
Didn't like he throw a potion at someone and killed them, or like he threw a potion at Gio and hit him in the back of the head, which killed him.
Wait a minute, that's just Cutlass. On a normal basis, he heals people by hitting them with potions from the back.
Yeah, he threw it, and he threw it, and hit Gio's character in the back of the head, and that killed him.
Hello, Ebo.
Hey,
My,
Ebo.
my original concept for Dr. Kepler is, yeah, he is indeed like, golden retrievers they're royal,
Loyal,
cutesy,
yeah.
adorable, trustworthy. But no, Dr. Kep is actually cunning. Like he can basically for manipulation just to get his own benefits.
So he's like an evil version of a
Evil
golden
Goldie.
retriever. It's an evil Goldie. He's a golden deceiver. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, that's my original concept for Kepler, Dr. Kepler. Unfortunately, I think I did my goal. I kind of like TPK the party, which is sad. Sad, but achieved. I'm so sorry.
You wanted to TPK, so you intentionally tried to get the party killed.
No, not actually. Well, that's all. That's a lot of my characters go.
You
But
say
I
that you say that, Ebo, and then as you're saying about your team you TPK your party, I'm looking over to the cast of people playing in my sessions. I'm like, let's see. This person tried to TPK the party. This person tried to TPK the party. This person tried to TPK the party. All of you keep trying to kill everyone for some reason somehow. I have not seen any. Wait, hang on.
You got. Huh.
I don't think
I
anyone
have
has.
I have never heard of a group of people so dysfunctional.
Look so. Wait, a group of
Even
people so
I-
dysfunctional looks at the people in my campaigns. All of
I
them.
mean, I'm with fucking Sean and Munchie, and even they aren't that level of freak.
In my head, I think they're all crazy because even in my head, like the season of Ghosts group, which is Gio, Sean, Koru, Amukson, and then Wrath. They even the cool-headed one, which is supposed to be Wrath. Even he
Tried
has
to kill.
no, not tried to kill. He made decisions where it almost ended up with the entire team almost dying. Like, for example, oh no, like he dove in first. He decided to dive in to the thing to grab a shiny thing in the water, and then he got trapped. He got like
Oh yeah,
trapped by
I
the
remember that.
seaweeds. I mean by the plants, the kelp. And he almost drowned, and then, oh no, he's drowning! Jumps into the water. The others jump into the water. They also start drowning. Everyone's almost drowning. Gio had to like fly in and save them. Well,
Actually, speaking of trouble, I'm running a different system called Savage. I'm running Savage Worlds.
ooh, Savage Worlds. What's
So is it that same as MYZ?
No,
no.
it's the same as the Shadowrun thingy.
Ah,
Ooh.
Or well, it's
There's a setting in what's that? If you want to play as a cartoon character like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Biker, from Mars, Squat Cats.
really?
Yeah,
SWAT cats.
yeah, it's pretty much called Apple Samurai Ninja.
Apple Samurai
anyway.
Ninja.
but yeah, where was
I was trying to run a Savage Worlds campaign though, but not a lot of players were too interested in it, so I had to cancel it.
That's a shame. Where was I? Alright. I was running Savage Worlds, and I have my own band of dysfunctional idiots.
Yes.
Also,
What is-
also, Blowing, sorry about with me in Shadowrun, though, pretty much interrupting your cowboy. What's this at the middle of in Shadowrun? It was kind of like a joke.
I don't even remember what you interrupted me for.
You were gonna say this town ain't big. Oh look, I found some loot. Then
Oh.
is it this town ain't big? Oh look, there's still gems in here. Then,
I was gonna do a one-liner and then
yeah,
I
My God.
interrupting my one-liner. No.
That's the greatest bloopers. If this was a
I
movie.
actually died in that. I actually died there though.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Well, no, I didn't. Well, I died because
From laughter?
I came in with a flamethrower. Rolled down, hit. There was like 3 enemies at the end of the corridor, and then there was me on the other end. Okay, I shoot with the flamethrower. I hit all 3. Roll damage. Nothing. No, I don't deal any damage to them. I decide, okay, that didn't work. I'm gonna run outside. So I run outside. They follow, shoot me, instantly kill me.
Damn.
Just one shot, instantly killed me.
Suddenly remembering Cutlass like against the Leshy villain.
Oh, yeah, I did that.
I'm gonna start to say a long speech and talk about the villain, and then, all right, bang. Oh, well, he's dead. Never mind.
Yeah. Well, one of my players got arrested.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, boy. I didn't know that the enemy is an important NPC.
No. It's funny. Like it's fine. Like the
Right.
it's funny to me because like there's a lot of times. I mean, I don't think that's the first important NPC that got deleted. I mean, I got used to it because of Crimson Drakes, because of them like
Oh, okay.
literally shoving the heck Matyar into the fucking blender.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that.
Yes,
Yeah. On one hand, like well, the party I have is like just a bundle of a band of idiots and one father figure.
This is one other
Because one of them is a mute alchemist. One of them- one of them's mute, one of them's blind, and one of them has selective deafness.
Selective.
Oh.
Well, he's one of them's an idiot. One of them's like an absolute numbskull. And out of all of them, I would have expected the numbskull to get them into trouble because of how many flaws his character has.
Oh no.
Like you want to know the list? Hold on, I'm gonna bring out the character sheet just so I could show you, so I could read out how many negative traits he has. But one of them got arrested. You wanna know why he got arrested?
Why did he get arrested?
Why?
he sold he sold poison to a spice merchant, claiming it was actually some very valuable spice.
Looks over to Cotswinkle.
Oh no!
Like
Wait,
he,
what?
like he went up and wanted to buy like their most expensive spices, and it was too expensive, so he decided to barter with his jar of poison ivy.
A joke was IV.
A jar of poison ivy, and then claimed it was some unknown spice, and rolled high enough of like, okay, fine. But so he traded it, and they went on to use the spice in by dumping it into the party's soup.
Oh no!
And then everyone except the intended target of the suffering suffered. And then they decided to stick around too long, so the merchant tried the spice, got poisoned from the poison ivy, and then complained to the guards, who eventually found him. I found the culprit,
Uh-huh.
and the merchant, recognized the the player, or the mute guy, and then the guards demanded the party hand him over. You wanna know what they did?
They didn't hand him over.
What did they did?
No, they actually handed him over.
Goddamn, they gave him up.
They literally just pushed him into the towards the guards.
He's not with us.
After fight, they actually fought bandits
Ah,
together, and that's what happened. And then after getting their money, they literally just let him get arrested because of that stunt he pulled. So now his stuff is confiscated, and now he's in the pillory.
the pillory. A beautiful place.
He's in the stocks.
The beautiful place. They're ready for mounting.
It's amazing. But yeah, also before that, as soon as they earned their pay, they immediately blew it all in one night
Oh no! What did they do?
on food.
I thought they
Oh,
were gambling. I thought they
Food
were
and
gonna
drink.
gamble or something.
On food and drink, they blew it all on food and drink.
Man, I'm thinking,
But
what?
all the money they earned was just gone in an instant.
Sounds about right for most parties, really. I think
But yeah,
I'm trying to think like in the campaigns I have, who has spent the most money, who has wasted the most money. I would say, I think Misfits is I'm not Misfits. Outlaws is the poorest one. You guys are the poorest out of all the
Really?
parties.
Yes, I probably blame what's this? Blame mismanagement on on equipment, because you guys pretty much wanted to try everything.
So,
dear God.
well, the other
Oh,
thing,
yeah,
the
the
other thing
poorest.
is that you guys have all these equipment that you guys just kept looting and putting into the bag, but you guys never sold them. You just kept them in the bag. You never sold them. They just kept it there.
That's pretty much why I took my time to actually sell them. And then we finally we have money again.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think
hey,
my
Boar.
greatest or most expensive purchase was the Greater Striking Plus.
Ah, yeah, upgrading your gun, right? Upgrading your gun.
Yes, that was my most expensive purchase.
Yeah,
Uh,
Blue Hen.
You wanna see the list of flaws this
Character.
fluffy jaguar has?
Fluffy Jaguar.
Yeah, fluffy jaguar.
Go ahead. I'm interested.
Where do I start?
Anywhere.
Okay. Curious, bloodthirsty, mean, pho- phobia of fire, amorous,
Ooh.
illiterate,
Amorous.
Big mouth.
Alright. Big mouth.
big mouth, too much information, impulsive, stubborn, enemies with a dragon.
Enemies with the dragon. That's
Wait, how is that?
out
How,
specific.
how is that? How is it a downside?
It's hunting you.
It's hunting you.
I mean,
But,
a dragon
Hmm.
wants to fucking kill you. I don't know.
oh,
how-
I almost thought you were just gonna stop at fucking, and I was like, ah, damn.
Elegant, wanted, wanted for.
Wait, hang on. You said these are a list of his the flaws, right? He
But
has to
things
be has
are
the opposite.
hindrances.
He has to have some good points, right? Not just flaws. Does he have good points?
Well, he's a wanted criminal in.
Wait, how's that a good
You know,
point? How's that a good point?
He's overconfident.
That's also a flaw.
overconfident.
That's also a flaw.
He's every furry's wet dream.
Okay, maybe that's not a flaw. No, wait, that's a flaw. No,
Why?
that's a flaw. That's a flaw.
He's a brute, very attractive. He's brawny, very attractive, and a brute.
So he is himbo.
But he is unironically himbo.
It's a himbo. It's your kind, Ebo.
Yeah, I'm not a himbo. Who said that?
Okay, so we have himbo, jaguar, himbo, a jaguar sheep hybrid.
A Jopper ship hybrid.
Does he have those? Does that mean he's fluffy?
Yes, but
Nice.
he's also
Very
huge
nice.
for some reason.
How huge?
I
The dis-
forgot.
The distinction
At
is
least,
important.
At least 7 feet tall.
Dang.
And then there's big bull,
Big ball.
cowboy,
Ooh.
purple dragon knight,
A proper dragon knight.
Wait, Dragon Knight or Dragon Knight as in Dragon Knight the Pokemon?
No?
dragon space knight,
Okay. I almost thought it was like Pokemon.
and then there's a mute dog that's been arrested for fraud and poison.
How the heck did he get? Mizaru, hello, Mizaru.
Hello.
Hi, Saru.
Hi, Red. Hi, Crow.
What's up?
Ibu.
It's a Mizaru.
Hi, Zaru.
It's a Mizaru.
Wow. Hello.
What's up?
Just, I don't know.
Why are you gay?
No,
Why
you're
are
gay.
you gay?
Why are you gay?
Why are you gay?
Why ako gay?
I also have one more party member
Which is?
who is blind possum. That's defining trait is being racist towards raccoon.
Excuse me, what?
Blind possum who is racist towards raccoons. Why? Because they're like, you're taking away our jobs. We look the same.
Yes. Unironically.
How dare you? I can't believe they made a Marvel movie about you raccoons. Why is there only Rocket Raccoon? Where's Awesome Possum? Where's Awesome Possum, huh?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Where's Trainer?
What? Yes, I'm streaming. Careful with what you say.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
So sorry.
Oh shit. Where was I?
The raccoon. Racist raccoon.
Yeah. Basically, it's a world. Basically, the setting is like the raccoons were conquering everything.
No, I thought you were gonna say because badgers and raccoons look alike or something.
The possum
Awesome.
is raised to raccoons and anything that is vaguely resembles a raccoon.
Oh,
Damn. So, also other possums.
amazing.
Oh, wait, we got a mistake.
But
again.
hold on. Because I made my own map and lore and stuff. Oh.
Oh, in the floor for the. Yes. For the whole continent.
Yeah, it's a whole continent. It's even got a I forgot what it's called, the reference thing for all the dots.
Ebo, here, your boy is getting close to finished. We're almost done.
The boy.
Is his horns just like this color, the same as his head?
Yeah, I kind of like make him like those demon horns. I think. Is it horns or ears? I don't know.
Oh,
Lumps!
Lumps.
And he's like, and it's like, I'm Gears. This is a tumor.
Yeah.
No, these are not
Yeah.
horns. These are tumors.
I don't know the biology of demons. Are those horns or skins?
I
don't
feel
know.
like they're more like ears now that I'm thinking about it. I mean, they look like horns, but I feel like they're ears because the
what
only-
about both?
No, because Vmon, when you think about Vmon, every other form, it functions like an ear, right? Only
Yeah, so
Vmon,
that-
only Vmon's functions like a horn.
What are you guys on about?
Vmon?
Those Churmo looking at demon's horns. Like, I know X demon has those ear looking forms as well. How about Flame Dramon? I think so, right?
Yeah. Also, if you remove his armor. Yeah, the place also.
Why was I?
Oh no, the beam.
Why was I?
Oh.
Flame Dramon.
Yeah, I guess we should color Gear's horn. Or ears, I don't know.
Pretty sure they're both. For functionality 6.
What if I add like gears to Gears' eyes?
Well, why not?
What's the eye color of Gears?
Oh.
Is this red or just black?
It's actually black, to be honest. I have no eye color for gears.
Alright, I'm gonna give him
Huh?
onyx color.
What? Also, is it okay to add like some spots to gears?
Sure. What kind of spots?
Like, not hyena, but those like how can I explain this? Like crocodile scale spots? Is that the right term?
Crocodile spots?
No, not entirely crocodile, but is it patches? Is that the right term? Spots, patches.
Patches, yeah, patches is the term.
The
I think the question is where would they be?
anywhere, maybe anywhere if you like.
Alright, I'll look into that.
And not cover the entire body. Yes.
I just like put two
Not
spots and
cover the
it's on the
entire
nipple. It's like two spots on the nipple. So the spots would be like this color then, the light color, right? The underbelly
No.
color. Is the spots would be the underbelly color? This thing? Or it's like a different
Yeah,
colors of
yeah.
spots.
And the body color.
Let's see.
It's more dark reddish.
Okay, I get it.
Should we cover the horn as well? Because it doesn't look like a tumor.
No, I think it's fine without a color. It's just basically like dragonic. This is more of a dragonic thing than a kobold thing. Kobolds are more horns and stuff, but
Really?
there are specific like kobolds and like other things where they have like, you know, pointed heads or shaped heads like this.
Okay.
How is everyone? I hope you guys are doing all right.
I'm doing okay.
I'm doing fine.
I hope everyone's surviving the heat.
Yes, it's fine.
This is some very good.
Sorry if I've gone quiet. I'm just a bit concentrated. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I think I might rest soon. I didn't even realize it's only been 2 hours. Oh no. I have a Pathfinder session later, but I'm just gonna chill and relax before that, just so I have proper energy. I'm no longer night shift, by the way. I am now a day shifter.
For real, yay! You know.
I have been freed. I am free from night shift.
The night.
I'm free from the night shift.
God, yeah. Night shift sucks so much.
But do you want me to give him? Do you want me to give him like dead eyes, like like kind of like not like just kind of like dark and like dead, like not really like shining.
Oh, interesting. Where I know why.
Not sure. I'm just like wondering if you want me to give him like, because you did say that he has kind of like lost. What did you say again? He's a bit like gone a bit dark or something. I forgot what you said.
He went to madness. I think that's the right term.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give him slightly, not deranged, but slightly hopeless eyes. Desperate.
Yeah, something like that. Because his pack got slaughtered, got captured, thingy by a group of bandits, and his master betrays him.
So it's gonna be like a nice therapy.
A nice therapy.
The It's gonna be therapy kobolds. The game.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Yeah, it is linear. kind of dead eyes, and what is this? Why are we suddenly getting the emo squad of kobolds? It's
Oh
the
no.
emo squad. Together they will make you feel for kobolds. It's kind of scary that like I'm looking at it, giving him like these eyes. Oh, why is it radial? No. That's not right. No, it has to be linear. Oh, because it's like that. Okay. Wait, I know exactly what to add here now, Ebo.
Oh, what is it?
Let's see.
Let me see.
Alright, so like that, right? And then I think it's like that, and like that. He has the Mangenkyo Sharingan.
Oh no.
He has the Sharingan. Oh no! what if
are you gonna add Gear's iris like shaped like a gear?
I can't do that? Let's see. Let's put that in.
I see he now has a fake eye.
He's a gear eye.
Yep.
Ah!
Yes, quite spotty.
Oh.
He's a bit bumpy now. Spotty like a crocodile.
Yeah, he's a little bit bumpy.
There you go. Now he has texture. He's a bit textured.
Yeah.
KFC time. Oh wait, I'm still on call. Goodbye.
Good night.
It is KFC time.
KFC time.
I'm not
Bye.
resting yet. Bye.
Bye,
Yeah.
Cyrus.
Take care. Here he is, Ebo. It's Gears. Look at his eye.
Mm.
There's a gear in his eye.
Yeah.
He's
I like it.
ready.
I like how he did the gear.
He's ready to
Gears
cause
eye.
destruction.
Yeah. The terrorists.
Try to imagine how he speaks. He's gonna open his mouth, close his eyes. He's just like, ah.
I thought. I think that is Cobalt voice.
I think it's so high pitched that it's getting.
Oh, it doesn't pick up the mic in
Yeah,
Discord.
because it's too high pitched.
Oh. Hi. I don't want to make some gears like I know Cutlass again, so I'll try. Hey, listen.
Hey, listen. Hey. Hey. Hey, listen.
Do you want a bounce?
I think it's getting cut off by Discord because it's so high, man. It's funny.
On their Discord.
Damn you, Discord. Why? Why do you not?
Cutlass voice. Hello. This is Cutlass.
Try your normal, like just normal voice. I think just your normal voice works for
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello. This is Evo. I am from. This is actual how I sound like. This is my normal voice. Hello
Yeah.
everyone. This is Evo. I'm the voice actor of Gears, Cutlass, and Kuro.
I think Gears can like. How did you voice Gears before? Was he high pitched?
Yeah, basically high pitch. Like I know I'm an annoying high pitch kobold.
I just realized something really funny about this upcoming campaign. Everyone's gonna be high pitched, so everyone's just gonna be either it's all gonna be recorded or it's all gonna be muted by Discord because of how high pitched everyone is. Alright, I'm gonna go rest now because I still have a season of Ghost later. Alright, thank you guys. Yeah,
Yeah.
I had fun.
Bye,
I
Karen.
had fun drawing Gears. The only person I have left here to do is we already got Gears. We already got Gerard Way. We already got Enbaku, and we already got Cookie. Only Varga is left. I just need to color Varga and finish his hands. Lol. 'Cause he has very tiny hands for some reason. Alright. I'll see you later, guys. Bye. All right, let's go raid someone.
Bye-bye.
A raid.
Bye.
Let's see who's online for me to raid. Oh my God, Gargura. I'm kidding.
I'm gonna back up now. My tab is getting low, but goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye. Take care. I see Rurian. I'm gonna raid Rurian then. He's drawing as well. Let's raid Rurian. Alright, thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.